Hey guys, it's Jen. I'm reading the news right now, and I had a couple of things I wanted to show you. The first one is the title of the article, Trapped in Transit, Orwellian Moscow Airport Hotel. Now, what happened here was a reporter decided to travel through Moscow with a 21-hour layover, and he did so in hopes of trying to see if Snowden was actually there. And the article actually details on what they do if you don't have a visa while traveling through Russia, and what to do and how to do it. And they're actually segregated to these like hotel rooms, quote unquote, more like jail cells. You're only allowed out with a escort for like 5 minutes at a time. They can deny you at any time, but yet you have to pay for it. It's like $300 a night, outrageous amounts for quote unquote room service. But it's basically like a prison. Tell you the truth, I'm going to leave all the links for you guys, but to be honest with you, what I'm reading here is what I can imagine what a FEMA camp would be like, what's going on at this airport in Moscow. And this reporter did it all on purpose, all in hopes of trying to find Snowden. So, like I said, I'll leave the report, but everything that he's talking about, you have to be escorted out. You're only allowed to leave your room with permission, and this is at the airport. It's the darndest thing. I'll leave the link for you guys to check it out. It's an AP article, but I found it on our local news channel, Bay News 9. The other article I wanted to show you was from China. Happy endings. Apparently, like the most communist country in the world, they have been going over the laws with regards to prostitution in their massage parlors and salons. And basically what they, last year, 3 people had been indicted and sentenced to 5 years imprisonment for organizing prostitution. But their higher courts actually threw it out because there wasn't actual quote-unquote penetration and intercourse. So they're claiming that it can't be prostitution because there was no penetration. So whatever they do with rubby, touchy, whatever, is fine as long as, the two ends don't connect. And I thought that was kind of odd coming from China, but they're fighting it now. They're, because everybody has their own interpretation of the laws. But apparently, as long as, the positive and the negative don't actually intersect, they don't consider it prostitution. In China, of all places, I just thought that was something. It says China asks if happy ending services are illegal. So it's a big debate going on here. And another AP article that I found on our local news station. This was just something silly. This couple couldn't decide on a name, so their local Starbucks, they put up a ballot box to have strangers name their child, which was quite ridiculous, but that was one of those fluffer things, articles just to fill space, rather. One other article I want to show you really quick. It says, Eager Beaver blamed for New Mexico internet outage. They're claiming, 1,800 people were affected by this, and they're claiming that a beaver had actually chewed through the fiber optic wires. And to tell you the truth, these little things, these little hiccups happen every now and again, all over the country. And to be honest, in my personal opinion, I think it's just done just to test, a secular set of people, and to see what the reaction is. They actually, lost, phone usage, cell phone usage, and internet usage. And they're blaming it on a beaver, which I just thought was, just kind of funny and cute at the same time. But like I said, I think these little things are happening just as tests, just to see what the public reaction is. But the main article I really want to tell you about was the Trapped in Transit Orwellian Moscow Airport Hotel one, with the news reporter and what he experienced and what he went through. And like I said, the first thing that went through my mind when they started describing how they lived and what they did, I immediately thought of a FEMA camp. Yeah. So I'll put the links down below for you guys to check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Hope everybody's doing well. Good night.